Virgo, welcome. This is your zodiac love reading for the next 7-ish days. It is timeless, so whenever you should happen to come across it, there will be a message in here for you. Please do also watch the videos for your rising moon and Venus placements. Oh yeah, I do have a second channel. It is the Tana Tarot Pick a Card channel. Please do come on over there and subscribe over there as well. I am I am currently open for personal readings. You can reach out to my email in the description box below. Put personal readings in the subject line, personal reading, and we'll make that happen. Also, I am starting a new series, same channel, but just a new series, and it's called True Tarot. And what you need to do if you're interested is send an email to that same email address and put free reading in caps in the subject line. And here's the dealio. I want to do real readings, True Tarot, real readings about real people. And so if you are cool with that, with me doing your reading and sharing it on the channel publicly, then it'll be a free reading. I will only use initials, but I do need initials, genders, and birth dates if possible, or at least zodiac sign. Then like a description of the issue, questions, and then I'll do that reading. Now the reason I'm doing this is because these readings can seem very nebulous. You know, they can be for hundreds, sometimes thousands of people, and can't always be for everyone. But I feel like with these True Tarot messages, real life stories, we're all on this same journey together. I'm sure that many of us have similar experiences, fears, worries, and I feel like by doing these readings, I can help to let people know you're not alone. They can get insight, we can get insight, we can learn lessons, all of this. So I'm really excited about this. I already have a few. So if you send me an email and put free reading in caps in the subject line, tell me your story. I will get to as many of them as I can. And I'll do them once a week, and I will let you know when your story will air. So if you're interested in that, send me an email with your story, zodiac signs, initials, and put free reading in caps in the subject line. Hope to see you there. All right, Virgo, let's go. Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. Here's what I'm getting, is that someone put you in a situation, could be third party. I don't know what the dealio is. Something where you were like, oh, you know what? No. With your values and morals, it's like, I'm not going to be a part of this. So you receive an apology. And the message from Spirit, second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. Could be that you're in a relationship with someone and they started, questioning things, wanting to do things a certain way, and you're like, oh, no. And you're pulling away, and this person's like, oops, I'm sorry. I don't know. Let's see how this plays out, Virgo. We have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Fool, the Wheel, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Hermit, the Eight of Cups. Wow, okay. It's so totally about leaving. Yeah, wow, okay. Yeah. Okay. So, right now we have you feeling pretty darn good, okay? With the Six of Wands, I feel like you've just come out of something, okay? With the Nine of Swords, you were very fearful. Something was really on your mind. It was causing a lot of anxiety and grief. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you really, really want to meet someone and I don't think you've met them yet. This is kind of weird how it's coming in my head, but I feel like you really want someone who is going to honor and work on the relationship as much as you. You know, people can enter into relationships and it's about fulfilling their needs, right? And that's true, but that's just one part of it. I feel like there's three parts: fulfilling our needs for companionship, for love, to be close to someone, all that, right? And then a second part is ensuring that we are reciprocal in helping the other person to fulfill theirs. You know what I mean? Not blocking them, maybe helping them to fulfill their needs, because they want to feel close to someone. And so we do what we can to make them feel loved and acknowledged, right? So we help ourselves, we help them. But then also the third thing is to acknowledge the relationship as a third entity, something that is very important to be honored, to be cherished, to be grown, to be fed and watered, if you will, right? And I think that's what you're looking for, someone of that maturity level. I feel like you were in a relationship with the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups. I feel like you were in a relationship where that was not happening. I feel like there was a lot of contention, a lot of almost competition, like the person was more engaged in getting their needs met than worrying about yours or honoring the relationship. And I don't think it was necessarily like a mean thing, you know, like an evil thing or whatever. I think it was like immaturity. But I feel like it really hurt you because I feel like you really had hopes. And so I think you may have, for a time, tried to make this into something that it wasn't, and you really, when it ended, it was very, very painful. But I feel like you're working through your, through the, negative feelings that you have as a result. Negative thoughts, negative feelings. You're working through them. And you're coming out on top. It did not align with your values and morals. You deserve to be treated better. You want someone who, again, the Holy Trinity, the self, the other person, and the relationship. As a result, I feel like you left with the Knight of Swords. You left this relationship and you said, do you know what? This does not align with how I do things. Again, I feel like it was a lack of maturity on the other person's side. Or if they were older, I mean, still lack of emotional maturity. So busy trying to meet their own needs that they couldn't even see that the other person had needs, and couldn't even consider the concept of the relationship deserving the honor and the attention and the work that it deserved. But as a result of you going through this and working through the anger, the sadness, the pain, you left. And I feel like it's so weird. I feel like the apology and the second chance is you to you. Like you said, I'm sorry that I stayed and allowed that treatment, and that I am going to give you a second chance at love and relationships. Don't feel like it's with this person. I feel like that you learned a lot about your own integrity by leaving. And so right now you're feeling like the Six of Wands, even though there may be still some of this anxiety and, pain and loss and all this stuff that you're working through. The next step, what's beautiful with the Fool, Virgo, is you still have hope. You still are going to be ready to give love a second chance. With the Wheel, by making this decision, by understanding, I mean, this is a really mature way of looking at things. I'm very, very impressed. So by understanding that this person just couldn't, you don't take it personally. And by removing yourself and working through the feelings that you did have, it's going to change your fortune in love. It's going to be the ending of an old way and the beginning of a new. Now, will you ever fall back and, yeah, we all do, but you're going to be able to separate yourself from the emotional aspect of it, which is not hard for a Virgo, and always you're going to be able to protect yourself. Does this align with my beliefs, with my values, with my morals? That's going to be a given, because you understand the importance of taking care of yourself. You understand the Holy Trinity of relationships. As a result, and Virgo, I don't know, the King of Pentacles may be Taurus, but anyway, you're an earth sign. This is the King of Pentacles, Earth. I see you sitting very pretty, very strong, very mature. And what I love about this loyalty card is it's like loyalty to yourself, okay? Which we have to have first. With the oxygen mask thing, we got to put on our mask first, take care of ourselves first. That's what I'm feeling here. With the Three of Cups, I do see love again in your future. I believe that you'll meet your new love through friends, through a social engagement. With the Hermit, I see you really taking a moment for self-discovery and self-reflection, which is what you're doing. With the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands, this is just further proof of you walking away from this old way. Of maybe putting your needs aside, trying to caring more about the other person than yourself. You don't do that anymore. You care about yourself first, right? And then with the Six of Swords, this is either you going on this journey. This could be you physically moving somewhere else, or this could be your new person coming in and moving towards you, okay? We have the Knight of Cups too. I feel like I'm getting a few messages. One, this spiritual journey that you are going on is going to lead to new love with the Knight of Cups. Or if you physically move, it will lead to this new love. Or if you meet someone through friends and they say, I just moved to the area, that could be a clue. Because I see some kind of journey. So Virgo, I am so, God, I remember telling you this last time too, how proud I am of you. I can't remember exactly what the deal was, but man, you're showing really a lot of growth, a lot of self-care, really starting to understand that this whole thing is not just about having someone or the other person. It's about honoring yourself. And when you do that, you attract a real higher caliber of person. And you're learning that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.